Hello friends, so I'm back with this second lecture in our series of artificial intelligence and its role in HR. Yes, I am your instructor, Soumya Tiwari. So this course has 5 video lectures as we have discussed earlier. So this is second of it, talking about technical details of AI. We have already discussed about introduction and its history. Now, before knowing about the other things in HR, what is being implied and what is being applied from this artificial intelligence, we need to know about the bits and bytes of AI. So, talking about industrial knowledge graphs, we all have heard about it. What is it actually? Without being able to interpret, data is just characters with no meaning. So, industrial knowledge graphs give AI something like background knowledge. They enable AI to figure out the context of data and further relevant information. They can be represented as mind map like graphs that show how things are interconnected. You can have a look to the diagram over here, which also shows about the internal graph of mind map graph. Talking about the neural network, NN, as the name suggests, its popular approach to implement AI using appropriate training algorithms. NNs can find solutions to specific problems by themselves. NN needs thousands of training examples before they deliver satisfying results. So you can have a look over here. You have inputs, then it's been hidden in the programming itself, which gives you a certain output which has been designed. Then we have reinforcement training. This is a technical term for certain AI learning algorithms. The AI figures out by itself in many iterations how to solve a problem. So friends, over here, this is the key word, how to solve a problem. In the beginning, it starts with random actions. The AI receives positive or negative feedback depending upon how successful its actions were. It adapts accordingly and gradually gets better and better. So you can just try yourself, take your time, play around with parameters and experiences and see the difference in yourself. You can have a look to it. In the diagram itself, there is environment, this is the agent. So you should know what action will you take, which will in result give you rewards or into different state. Generative design. Now, generative design is, as the diagram shows, that perfection comes with practice. So you invent, you change the things, you modify the things, and then you get a better design. So an AI learning approach that works while the evolution, that is the fittest, will survive. The AI starts learning in a random configuration and generates a couple of mutations of that configuration. All of these mutations have to carry out a certain task. So the most successful ones survive to the next generation when the mutations are generated. Normally, it takes at least hundreds of generations to receive satisfying results. Now, we can also say in our general life, we do experiments and we try to get the experiments successful with a full enthusiasm. But out of 1,000, we get one chance that actually clicks the success goal. Interactive explainables. Yes, the need of transparency of predictive systems based on machine learning algorithms arises as a consequence of their ever increasing proliferation in the industry. Whenever black box algorithmic predictions influence human affairs, the inner working of these algorithms should be scrutinized and their decisions explained to the relevant stakeholders, including the system engineers, the systems operators, and the individuals whose case is being decided. So why do we say interactive explainables? Because these days everything is being done with visual analytics, with end user explanations. Everybody wants to have an answer to why. So this particular part of AI helps us with the problem. So friends, artificial intelligence at a high level is a technology that allows computers to learn from and make or recommend actions based on previously collected data. In terms of HRM, artificial intelligence can be applied in many different ways to streamline processes and improve efficiency. So friends, in our next video, we will be discussing upon the AI basics in the HR context. So please follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, or visit us at www.eduplinth.com, and we will be glad to share the information on many more such topics which are recently being searched. So thank you for watching this video. See you soon.